Hi guys, this is my week 2 video reflection, and we've continued doing our meditation this week, and we've been slowly increasing the duration of our sits, and so for the longest we've kind of done it for has been around 25 minutes, and this was on Friday, and soon after we sat again for around the same length of time, and this was surprisingly to me very difficult. Very soon into our second sit that day, I began to worry about the time, and my whole body just began to ache, and my legs start to fall asleep, and all sorts of things. And it's really given me a lot more respect for the people who do like 45-minute sits, like 7 times a day, or sit for 3 hours, and all that crazy stuff. And yeah, for that second sit that we did that day, we listened to a recording from Reggie Ray where he kind of goes through like his posture of different body parts, and this has helped me quite a bit. Um, he helped me to become more aware of when I begin to do things like tense up my shoulders or begin to lean forward and kind of deviate from the posture. Um, and this helps me to stay more kind of present and connected with my body. And also another thing that he talked about was the eyes. He says that you're supposed to have your eyes open, but not like you're like looking out and focusing on like something. It's more you're more supposed to kind of look backwards into yourself almost. And this was surprising to me. I always just assumed that you close your eyes during meditation, and that's what I've been doing this whole entire time until then. But uh, having my eyes open really helps me stay more present and connected with reality and what's going on around me. Um, and whenever I do close my eyes, it's a lot easier to for me to get kind of lost in my ego and my own thoughts and less aware of what's going on. And with our yoga, we've kept doing similar things that we've done in the first week. But one thing that I did not mention on my first video was the sleeping pose that we kind of do uh, after our daily routines. And for whatever reason, um, like I feel incredibly peaceful and at ease, and my ego just kind of relaxes, and I'm just at peace with kind of the world around me. And this is really an amazing feeling, and yeah, it's kind of what I try to work towards during meditation, I think. But for some reason, it works a lot better after we do our yoga. And with our martial arts, we hit two elements this week. Water, which is about strategy, and fire, which is more about being in touch with reality and intensity. And surprisingly to myself, I really enjoyed fire, and this surprises me because um, I kind of see myself as a more watery person. Maybe this is just because it's kind of something new to me, or I was also thinking that maybe my ego has kind of bottled up the fire that I have, and it's kind of hidden in a way, and what we've done is kind of released that, and yeah. And we also started to watch The Matrix, and this was very interesting when you look at it through kind of the lens of what we're doing, because it really shows how powerful it can be when you are in touch with reality. And so yeah, it's kind of cool to see. And yeah, these are the major things we've done this week.